Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. So on the right side as the Pensley player, we have MagnoKong. I don't know why I can't pronounce that. Spawn as the other Pensley player, we have SHAMAN79. Is it Shaman or Shaman? I always hear both. It's probably more and more of those regional accents. Either way, as Spawn as the British forces, we have Tiago, Rufia. Oh, I butchered that name. And Spawn as the US player, we got Sniper. Definitely butchered that name. No, I was going to make a stupid Trump assassination joke, but I don't think I can make a decent one here. After all, there's a reason why the shooter didn't get in his own rifle club in high school. Pan's Grenadiers capture these sectors. Grad capture the sector. Looks like a bit more of a balanced capturing approach, while the US players eyeing to capture the southern flank, or US and British player. Logistics company now being deployed on out, so you may be eyeing for some early 4-man squads. Logistics company also can be deployed soon. I think costs a little less fuel, or no fuel, so you may be eyeing for a faster 222 or maybe faster Panzer IV-C. It's probably going to be for a 222. Do now these squads capture these sectors here. Munitions sectors being captured on up and fuel sector. When it comes to that whole situation, what's it called? Occam's razor? No, that's these assumptions. Was it Hamlin's razor? It says, don't attribute something to malice if it can be attributed to incompetence. Something of that sort. But, yeah, this definitely needs to be a review of the Secret Service. I remember when dealing with them when I was at my Air National Guard base when Trump came to town for the 2018 election cycle. We had issues when the Secret Service agency didn't want to show his ID at the gate. Luckily, one of our new guys should have popped the barriers on him when he ran the gate, not showing ID. But the new guy was a little bit cautious in doing that to a Secret Service agent. We do now the Scope Arm squad getting focused down by the Panzer Grenadiers. Bren carrier firing away. Got the cannon grad drawing fire, which is good for the G43 squad. Kind of odd that the police and that shot the shooter got removed. Not really sure. I haven't really been paying attention to that situation, honestly, at the moment. I've more been paying attention to the situation of where the left-wing people are just going crazy over it.
We are losing ground.
Such as dehumanizing the fire chief, retired fire chief that got shot by a stray and dying, and clapping about that. That's the part that has me also a bit more concerned. Rifle squad getting hit quite hard there, does fall back. This rifle squad does take a bit of damage there. Bren carrier pushed way forward. Panzer Grenadier making his way. Going for some heavy cover there. Damaging a crit there onto the Grand Carrier. Panzer Grenadier does fall back. A Rifleman squad there. Panzer Grenadier engaging with heavy cover. We've got the Cannon Grad moving around. We've got quite a bit of squads here. Flamethrower squad. Cannon Grad takes some damage. Engines on fire. Literally. Rifle squad, Scorpion squad, push forward. Scorched Earth. Looks like this player is going for Scorched Earth. This player is going for Luftwaffe ground forces. Got now 2-2 now deployed on the field. The Kaliningrad has survived, barely. But these forces pushing way forward. Has to be very careful with Flame Warfare, and maybe we gotta use suppressive fire to suppress him. This one Panzer Grenadier does fall back. There's possibly he gets wiped on out, and he does fall back with both. We can get some shots on in. Now 2-2-1 deploy on the field as well. It's just push forward. Taking some fire. Luftwaffe squad repairing up his teammates. Kaliningrad, very good clean play. Up north, we got 223 next to 223. Keep them close together like that, even though one could be safer putting in the back. Keeping them together like that makes it much easier to fight off attackers. So, interesting placement, and I like it. STG squad may get wiped out here. May deployed as the marksman. And no, the Panzergrenadier actually does escape on out there. Bars right here, taking a bit of damage. Scorpion squad firing away. Bren's there. STG, another squad STG's here. He has Comprove Company, not the Luch's Company player. Needs repairs in the armored car now. All those squads are quite wooden. Another 2-2 deploying field coming for a flank.
Defensive operations have been upgraded.
Getting some rounds on the medic, and all these squads now falling back. So I'm pursuing a little bit. The Fort HQ is water out right there. There's the British medic station, the casualty clearing station. Button there. Medic does go down there. This medic comes back empty-handed. No meat for his family. We now this kind of grad getting nice and close, and he finds an angle to decapture the point. Very nice spot. Fuse now pushing way forward, getting a bit of fire. Friends now getting healed on up. US flamethrower setting 2 on fire. Gonna grab decapture this sector. He could utilize a bit of a button there. He's not really behind any cover. He might want to get in that light cover there.
Now available to aid our worthy cause.
The tree is also quite sturdy, providing heavy cover as well. So that is a good spot. He needs to focus down the repair squad. Does get some rounds into him. Pulls back the repair squad to get onto the other to do. This one does get button there. And right now there's a lot of units right here. Just may want to back on off before it gets overran. A bit poor control right there. Damage to Kirk there. Both off ground force need to fall back. Does not. 52 does get overran by all the infantry. How many command points does it take to get a verbal win? At this point in time, a verbal win seems pretty good. Looks like a little bit upset of his teammate with getting double team like that. Panzergrenadier is now engaging one rock squad. Mega wiped on out. No, he does not. Surprisingly, there's 2 guys there. Flamethrower squad does get pinned and force him back, and everything else is falling back now. Order deployed in the field. Maybe on to set siege down his opponent's Fort HQ. We do now have a 17-pounder here. 70-pounders is sort of interesting. Right now they're fighting against a whole lot of 2-2s. I think a Bofors would be more than adequate rather than going for a 17-pounder. Getting the Piet squad quite nicely. Cancels those 17-pounder as well. Misses the landmine. That landmine, I don't think a one-shot. It'll probably be pretty close. He's already pretty wounded there. Oh, this Kaliningrad needs repairs as well. Stewart there. That Kaliningrad's gonna go down. Ooh, that was a nasty canister. Misses the Kaliningrad as well. Firing some shots up here. Martin needs it back on off. Rotate and hit that Stewart. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use Birkin to get that recovered. 2 backing on off.
Elite Fallschirmjäger infantry are now available to Kampfgruppe Leer.
But these units push me forward. Does get a nice hit there onto the Martyr. Blue trap has been triggered. Scope rifle engaging up here. The 223 is locking down the sector, so he needs to displace the 223. And 223 is in range to provide some anti-infantry support, though he can always back off a little bit. It looks like he's a little bit forward. He can perhaps go back a little bit more, but Stuart now advancing forward. We also got a Goliath here. Goliath deployed by the Vampire. 223 takes some fire. Stuart firing away. The Martyr may want to... Yep, there's the Martyr. Goliath could push up there as well. Nope, Martyr sets on up. 223 does back on off. Now the Scorpion Squad is decapturing the sector. Also, all those 223s who go down, the Rifle Squad's getting suppressed. Just gunning down the 223s. They can protect each other. Doesn't mean they can protect themselves. So maybe the fact there's 3 Rifle Squads who wipes out both of them. Oof. The amount of vehicles, light vehicles going down, as much as I always say, the Captain Bergantiga, it may be a good idea with the amount of easily recoverable light vehicles. At this 223, I'm pretty sure that was the one in that munitions sector. That was just the Panzer Support Command upgrade, I think, or some sort of upgrade at least. Scope Squad does fall back. Guess maybe for the Panzer IV C. The amount of infantry blobs we're fighting against, Panzer IV C should be quite useful. Additionally, Panzer IV Cs with the recoilless rifle or the armored skirt should be relatively effective against recoilless rifles. It effectively doubles its health against them, against fighting recoilless rifles. So it takes like 6 to 8 hits. I don't know the exact number. The amount of damage here, you can always fire up the airborne squad to recover some suppression. Won't exactly recover from the speed, but does move faster. Greyhound now pulled in the field. Grenadiers looking overran.
We have eliminated the enemy.
And flame burst as well. That flamethrower engineer squad got focused down. The rest of these Pennsylvanians now falling back. Armor command truck here. Martyr set on up, but also fellow engineers. Good hit there on the Stuart. Maybe good idea does take on the Stuart there. The Martyr is wounded. Maybe good idea for one of these Pennsylvanians to get over there for repairs. PS squad pushed forward. Needs to focus on that PS squad. Damage engine crit there. Sets on up. Martyr packs on up. Receives a Piet. Gets a hit there. Stays alive. Blitzing around. He's positioning the other 2-2 right there. Could draw some Piet fire. He's trying to rolls a miss on the armor command truck. STG's now over on the speed squads. Those squads do fall back. This one is supported by a captain. Not this sector. There goes the armor command truck. Very nice. We've got a Hotchkiss here. Okay, not Panzer IV Cs, but I was partially correct of going in that slot. So now we got Hotchkisses now being put on the field.
Butterfly bombs are now available for use against the enemy when it comes to open.
Push forward. The Vampire takes some damage. Those squads do fall back now. Those squads that get wiped out now. Fortunately, we're seeing some hits there. We've got a landmine fought by the British. The squad sort of backing up off. Red's pushing forward. He's wounded. The rifle squads are wounded. Airborne squad reinforced. G43 should be able to stop these guys. But his Hotchkiss takes some fire. Got a little Greyhound landmine there. Ooh, a nice strafing run there. His vehicles are wounded. His infantry are wounded. And he does not appear to have base healing either. Got ST squad inside this garrison. Good damage there. Keep firing away. Triple veteran C. Double attack. 1 defense. Goliath's still there. Corpses right there. Who are partially alive. I can see them squirm on the ground. So they are alive. Until they're not. 223 being gunned down. Hotchkiss eyeing for a barrage. Trying to hit that Greyhound. It's a hit there. And something being pulled out there. Maybe he already has the 4-man squad, right?
Ready for mission orders.
222's Vampire still has the engine crit. Martyr getting repaired on up. Axe player's been battered, bruised, and beaten.
We have 200 points.
Greyhound gets a shot there in the 2-2-1.
New jumper reporting.
Looks like he's not pleased with his teammate. There's a rifle squad and Greyhound up here. He has other squads back here getting healed up, and I don't know if reinforced. The rifle squad were 2 members up here. Hotchkisses. This Hotchkiss has your armor exposed. Don't want to have your armor exposed, and there's a sticky bomb there. You have, even fighting against Greyhound, your Hotchkisses still have to rely on their frontal armor. The rifle squad does take a bit of fire there, suppresses that one down. He really wants him dead. Does get the squad wipe there. Now everything's cleared on out. He needs to go around, capture some sectors. Fortune makers, his teammate pushes his way forward. Blue may want to be a little bit less aggressive if he's sending up units up north to help out his teammate. Got a landmine being built there. We got now 3 intersections pushing way forward with a Piet squad, heroically charging the way forward. Heroically charges into a 2-2-3, getting repaired up by the Luftwaffe ground forces. And you could see this Goliath being utilized. 2-2 gets buttoned. Piet's falling behind. AT gun deployed on here by the airborne ally. Good teamwork there. Goliath. I think it'd be a good time to move forward to Goliath or move backwards to Goliath. Barter does get out of the region. Luftwaffe ground forces take some shots there. 2-2's firing away. Hotchkisses gain some shots there. Something exploded. 2-2-3. Hotchkiss taking some fire, being upgraded for the moment. Ocean Mega still up north. Hotchkiss is taking some fire. Now he's falling back. This may be a good time for the Goliath. Nope. No Goliath there. He does spot the vampire repeatedly. Grenadier is moving down, trying to gauge this airborne squad. Fortune Mega is engaging it. He can let the Fortune Mega gauge it. He can focus on these squads up here.
Eliminated the enemy once more.
Paratroopers pushing forward with a frag grenade. Get some splash damage there. Another 2-2-3 does go down there. Another frag grenades there. Does fall back. Does get one of the squads wiped on out. Fortune Mega is in defense position. Fortune Mega is also pretty stacked on up. And he does dodge grenades there. And here comes Hotchkiss Barrage. Wolverine a little bit short. 2-2 now push way forward. Got some roadblocks here to deny the 2-2 from advancing. Vampire does get spotted. Got the Goliath still here. British forces pushing way forward.
Superiority. The enemy advances.
No support armor core just yet. And now we got the airborne squad getting ripped apart. Did he get wiped? Did that airborne squad get wiped on out? I don't know it has 4 models there. Hotchkiss seeing fire from the Staghound. And there goes the 2-2. Found a landmine there. There's another landmine quad by the US player here.
You have destroyed an enemy unit.
Hotchkiss, if it has the extended barrel upgrade, it can do some good work. Does not have the extended barrel. Oh, we do actually have a burgundy gun. Recovers a Hotchkiss. Very nice. Doesn't recover the upgrades, just the fall. Does use this entire squad there, the strafing run, and the other 2 squads of pin. Staghound here. Hotchkisses need some damage. And Staghound moving around. Got the full just kept that point. Wolfram and Barrage raining on in. And looks like another 2-2-2 went down there, or could be a 2-2-1. Marta does get button. Motion goes straight forward versus C2. You're going to need to focus on the Lieutenant. And there goes the Martyr. It has been martyred. And now we do now have this Fulton Yeager getting ripped apart as well. The Brigadier can't recover him, or this guy. Goliath has repositioned from here to here.
The enemy has moved against one of strafing runs can now be requisitioned by our troops.
He can now bring the Henshaw strafing support, but right now I think a round of butterflies is going to hurt. I'm just thinking brown butterflies around here. Since the British players have been advancing through this region, butterfly bombs here or here wouldn't be half bad.
The enemy will
or even
never
just
be
right
able
here.
to match the efficiency of our support command structure.
He's now got his Panther support command. He has all the structures. He may be on for Panthers. He does spot the Goliath. And he didn't realize he spot the Goliath. He forced by the ground there, rolls a miss. Goliath's going to come in for a hug. Of course, that squad was pretty separated, so got 3 models. Actually, no, it's only got 2. It explodes itself for 3 experience as well. Does find a land mine there. Watch Chris Barrage raining on in. Does get some shots there. Staghound. Oh, the Staghound does have a damaged engine. 2-2-1s have been recovered. You need the upgrade to get the 2-2-3. This one, apparently the turret's destroyed. I don't think I've ever seen a turret destroyed or gun destroyed or whatever crit that is for the 2-2-1. It doesn't look like a gunner killed crit with the red circle there, so I have no idea what type crit it's suffering at the moment.
Ready for mission orders. Fallschirmjäger here. Slow down. Returning fire.
Potion Meager is now fully vetted, all attack efficiency, but they will get overran. Rifle grenade, running a little bit around. STG squads now engaging. 4-man STG squads can be very effective. No, oh, he does get the Panthers now activated, so he's blind for Panthers. There's now a Firefly in the field. Here comes Henschel. 1 STG squad does fall back. Panthers now being pulled on the field. And he does fall back to that squad as well. Staghound here. Another carcass here.
Our brave Panzer have destroyed an enemy tank.
Henschels do get a good strafing run there. Spotted by the Kettengrad. Hotchkiss getting button, unupgraded. Got triple eventually from the lieutenants. Not sure. Now South Hansconders moving forward with some Fulton Jaegers. Yeah, it looks like this is just a bugged out one because everything else is 1-star while he has 3. Bit of damage there. Integrated capture the VP. Booby traps have been triggered. No response. Late response. His teammate to scorch the sister VP. The point is scorched. Very toasty. Ocean Maker should displace that squad, no problem. We do now this Ridiculous Rifle Squad as well. And we've got now the Ocean Luftwaffe Ground Forces falls back heat. Oh, the Luftwaffe Ground Forces player does get increased squad size to affect his single pants Grenadier, so that's an interesting choice. So I think increased squad size is very useful for one pants Grenadier. Rifle squad with 30 cal. Game focus down does get recruited. Another 223 does go down. Other repulsed rifles. Those are for grenade rolls a miss. STG squad engaging. He does have 4-man squads. He could actually capture 30 cal and use it for defense. And all those squads now falling back. He does explode a couple of his own guys there with that fragmentation grenade. Panther is now pushed way forward, trying to displace his opponent's structures. There's also a 17-pounder back here. A mounted 17-pounder now going to be engaging the Panthers relatively soon. Friends, Piets, and rifle grenades. Warframe and Barrage from the Hotchkisses.
On the brink of utter failure.
Does get a bit of damage there on the airborne squad. The Axis players are down to 19 tickets, not a whole lot remain. Does get this point be captured. This point is still scorched. They just need to capture the northern point, and they will solve the game.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Resets the repair progress. Resets the repair progress again.
Verbal Wind Flak Hunter is now available for deployment.
He now bring up Verbal Wind, which may be a good idea. No, brings in more Fallschirmjägers. He also has this mortar that may have been recovered from the carcass. Perhaps it was. There's carcasses everywhere, so his teammates has a lot of work versus per Antigua. Warframe Barrage there, trying to hit the airborne AT gun. But it's there on the mortar. There goes the Firefly. We now have the stat count taking some hits as well. It's a full wipe there. Now got good strafe of support here and got the Henschels now raining on in. The Kettengrad is right there. May get spotted by the 30 cal. Does not get spotted by the 30 cal. We've got the Hotchkiss Barrage raining on in. Gets great damage here. Bridge player activates healing. Panther is now firing away. Airborne rifle squads charging way for it. Line for a sticky bomb or a hand 3. Got now the force rifles. May get a good shot there in this Panther. Leave a good shot there from the Panther. Water gets a shot off there. This Panther charging way forward, control fire away from this other Panther. Panther does take a hit there. Bounce there. Sticky bomb here. Potion moves up straight forward. X-Men is forward, but also a move on the field now, and that Panther does go down. Vertiga could recover. Vertiga is alive. 2-2 did get recovered up there as well. We got a bit of a dog pile there. One Grenadier does get wiped on out. Airborne squad does manage to keep on out as well. Down south got the Kettengrad caused some issue. And looks like the point almost does get repaired, and may get immediately scorched. And there goes scorched immediately. It didn't have time to revert all the way back and got scorched. Kettengrad captured this sector there, causing issues. Getting some hits there. You'd be surprised how effective the extended barrel upgrade is on Hotchkisses. Don't neglect that upgrade. I've seen extended barrel Hotchkisses do absurdly well. Airborne squad getting suppressed. This point does capture it, which is an exchange. They need to capture this point as soon as they can. And maybe we're going to do the pack on up the 223 and I need to capture the point immediately. Panther's going to resign to capture the point now. Panther charging its way down south. 223 here. Panther's been recovered, getting repaired on up. Repair is now complete. Now he's walking on to this light vehicle there. Ostrich is firing away. Here? Yep. Got a repair model. It is... I think this guy right there is the repair model.
The enemy is weakening even now.
Let's get suppressed there. And he's about to get repaired on up, and Scorched right in front of him. I hate this. Scorched Earth in this game is so stupid. And these guys still are trying to repair up from the previous cycle. Damaged engine crit there, and destroyed crit there from the Henschel. Got this point now catching up. The Axis players down to 5 VPs, which is not good. The opponents have 443, which is a large number. I don't think I'd count that high. 17-pounder takes some fire. And, oh, nice incendiary grenade. As well, Fallschirmjägers get a anti-structure incendiary grenade rather than just an incendiary grenade. So it has like twice, 3 times the duration. It can nearly burn British slip trench in one go. Martyr gains good damage here. We got the Panther engaged in the field support truck. The British players can get severely bad. He does recapture the 17-pounder. And the anti-structure grenade does burn the crew. Fallschirmjägers takes some damage there. Panzerfaust, I think, fired from the Fallschirmjägers, destroying the... Actually, no, it didn't destroy the 17-pounder. Is it bugging out? Fallschirmjägers do get wiped on out. 2 and Panther straight forward. And looks like the incendiary grenade does eventually burn down the 17-pounder. So, 17 pounds. Well done. Okay, that was a bad joke. 2-2 backing on off. Panther as well, a little bit wounded. Does take up the 2-2 there.
We have gained the momentum on the field.
Up north, we've got the Fallschirmjägers moving around. We've got the Martyr base attacking the base. I think he just wants it dead. I don't know. I think he's just trying to sacrifice this guy here. Airborne squad may or may not be upgraded for close rifles. I have no idea. Destroys a machine gun, so even if he's just trying to get rid of it, it's doing work. See, he's trying to prove himself. You don't need to throw him away. He's a martyr, not a martyr.
Attention, the enemy advances.
And he does back on off. Okay, I have no idea. Scovar squad does capture this VP. Rifle grenade squad getting some hits there on the lift-off ground forces. Scovar squad may get wiped out there. We've got the AT gun firing away as well. Air lift-off squad does fall back. Double defense efficiency. But may get wiped out here. Oh, that's a Piat, not a rifle. He has 2 rifle grenades and 1 Piat. There's the Martyr. Okay. All of a sudden the Martyr shows up. I think I'm going crazy. Fallschirmjägers push forward. Panther, wounded Panther. Everything blue needs to lose the Panther. Panzerfaust fires, I think hits an airborne squad. He just falls back. Everything he has is wounded. STG squad And the Potion Makers had to put their repulse rifles. Panther takes some damage. Incendiary Mortar there gets a decent hit. Of course, has a pretty close range barrage, getting some great hits there. Repulse rifles charging way forward. Potion Makers and Panzer fall back. Got the Vet 3, FG42. Potion Makers still firing away. The False Squad repairing the Martyr. Panther, triple defense Panther, staying alive to do gain some good damage there. Airborne Squad falling back. Potion Makers maybe wipe him out. Does wipe him out there. Large number of dropped repulse rifles. Pair of sticky bombs there. Blows them up. 30 cal. Capture 30 cal firing away with the bolt action escort model. SCG is pretty forward, overrunning the MG. Wipes out the MG.
The enemy is weakening even now.
Now the Panzer Grenadiers reinforce back some squads there. Of course, there's forward reinforcements here. He needs to get out some healing here to heal up this Bren squad who's severely wounded. Huh, did we haven't seen what doctrine the British player's gone for? It's poor Royal Artillery, definitely not Royal Engineers, Policy Boards, or Churchill. I know the US player has selected Airborne, but I'm not sure what doctrine the British player selected.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
AT gun does go down. Let's select the British player. Let's take a look at everybody. The Panzer player selected has minimal munitions, minimal manpower, and excellent amount of fuel. The Scorched Earth player has plenty of manpower, plenty of munitions, plenty of fuel. No Panther research as well. Not all structures available for it. US player has enough munitions for the bombing run, among all other abilities. Has all doctrinal abilities available. Supply yard level 1. British player has gone for artillery, has access to priests, and there's a booby trap somewhere. Where? I'm not sure. Paris have fallen back. That may be when the booby trap was. Now the Panzer Grenadiers falling back. The British player has lost all of his structures barring the field support truck. Yeah, has not a whole lot of manpower at the moment. Does not have any priests on the field. That's a 30 cal, probably picked up from his teammates' supply caches. Or supply drops. I'm pretty sure this point is repaired on up. Am I mistaken? These guys look like they're repairing, but that point does not appear to be damaged. Am I an idiot? It shows a wrench by the capture symbol there, so it's not repaired. Artillery now running in. Booby trap has been triggered right here. Airborne squad straight forward. And another 223 does go down. Double Berkantiga. Okay. Grenade hits there. STG squads take some severe damage. 5 squads here. Double stick bomb there. Warframe barrage ran in on top of the airborne squad. It's right now just a neutral capture at the moment. It does take some severe damage there. It may get wiped out there. Maybe not. 2-2-1 does not get the wipe. We also got a down Kettingrad there. A Bergantiga can be used to pick that back up. Head damage there. Lieutenant severely wounded. STG is just taking some shots. And we also got a recon run or bombing run. Bombing run. Get some damage. That's about it. It looks like one of the players have backed out of the game. Is that the British player or the US player? The British player actually got replaced by an AI. Now, single capture failed the Axis players. This point is captured on up. Anthem moving around. this point being captured by the Panzer League players. The US player only has a small window before the British AI becomes absolutely brain dead. And he doesn't have a whole lot of people on the field. The British AI, British player. So these guys will definitely go down here. And I'll basically throw the British player away. He has some manpower to work with. And now the British player, the AI, is pretty much dead in the water. The AI does keep the pair of Britain squads alive.
The Germans are after one of our munitions depots.
And the AI will be pulling out the HQ command truck somewhere. Our squads are forward.
Speed governors have been upgraded on HQ force.
And the AI is flooring his HQ command truck into the Panthers. And with that, the game's pretty much over. The airborne players just back out the game, and they'll see actually they're fully back in the game now. And that is the end of the replay. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.